So I'm talking to business owners, entrepreneurs, coaches, authors, photographers, creators, anybody that has a product or service that they are trying to sell and they want to get paid. So many women have come to me recently and said, Tara, I really want to get paid. I really want to make more sales. Well, I want to tell you three reasons why, my three eyes, right? It's normally one of these three reasons why you are not getting the business you want. People are not clicking on what you want. People are not hitting that buy button. They're not opening their wallets for you because there's three things, one of the three or all three you're not doing. The first one is you're inconsistent. So you inconsistently put up what you offer. It's random. There's no system to it. There, right? There's no strategy behind it. You just randomly, oh, here come my book. Or hey, this is blah blah blah. It's not systematic, right? That's number one, right? Is that it's inconsistent, not systematic. Number two, you could possibly have some insecurities that are holding you back. Normally, it might be your money beliefs, what you believe about money, right? Making money is easy, but do you believe that? Do you know that? Do you realize how easy it is to manifest money? Unexpectedly, inexpectedly, inconsistently, right? If not, you need to do some mindset work around money, right? That's what successful, famous, wealthy people don't tell you. Wealthy men, like wealthy white men, they're listening to their wealth audios. They're reading books about wealth. They're sitting in networking events. I just came from one and I was the only female in the Zoom room, right? So when you're talking to men or you're talking to people that are wealthy, they have different habits and mindsets that allow them to feel secure in the things that they do, which brings them more success and opportunities. Okay. So we got inconsistent, we got insecure. Then the last one is you lack information. That means that you have not invested in the proper strategies to help you effectively brand, market, and sell. If you really want to get paid, then you need a strong brand that has a strong message that's connected to a strong movement to the specific type of target members that you're trying to draw in and attract to you, right? And then you're going to monetize and get people. But it's not just I'm going to drop my link and say, oh, hey, everybody, come by this session, come by this book. It doesn't work that way, right? It's not just a random thing you just drop down and then people come, right? There is a system behind it. That means you need to invest more time, money, and energy in learning, right? Success leaves clues, as life coach Tony Robbins says. So that means you need to spend more time learning information. And then here's the fourth bonus one that if you've already been in business, right, and you already got something going that maybe you're not doing, maybe you have invested in a coach before, maybe you tried to read a book, maybe you just trying it on your own. But the fourth one is going to be implementation, right? Because you can have all the books in the world, you can take all the courses in the world, but you have to implement and do trial and error of things to see, does that work? Did that Instagram post work? If that Instagram post ain't work, you need to take it down. So people get stuck and they procrastinate and they hesitate from fulfilling their purpose because people don't want to go through trial and error. So I know a lot of business owners, such as myself, people make it seem easy, like, oh, she's just dropping videos, right? That's how somebody recently was able to come in. They sat in my Facebook group and they watched the things that I posted, went back and tried to recreate it, right? But you could tell she didn't know which, so she tried to be me, right? And I had to send her that cease and desist letter, like, sis, you not me. So she tried to be me, but she doesn't know I have a whole entire decade behind me where I've invested thousands of dollars. Thousands of hours. It takes you 10,000 hours to be an expert at something, according to Malcolm Gladwell's book, The Outliers. But anyway, to become something, right? So your brand's not going to pop up overnight, right? You're not going to get a million book sales overnight. Now, yes, people go viral, but there's also a science to going viral. You don't just go viral to go viral, right? There are like factors at play, right, that allow that to happen. So stop thinking that things just happen. They don't, right? So if you want to step up more in your purpose, right, then I highly encourage you to make sure you download my Boss Brand Audit. If you already have a book or a product or a service, or you already have started a nonprofit or a business or something that you have going, and I dare you to assess yourself, and you're going to assess your business basics, right? So, do you have a business plan? Do you have a business mission? Then you're going to get into your marketing. Then you're going to get into selling, right? And then I'm going to ask you about your visual branding. How are you showing up visually? Because a lot of people are just throwing shit together. A lot of people are just tagging everybody, especially if they're on a platform like Facebook. People do not really know how to leverage. They don't know how to leverage the systems that are in that have been created for you to use, such as an email list, right? If you want to sell your book, but you don't have an email list, I'm confused. If you're trying to sell coaching services, but you don't have an email list, I'm confused, right? So again, there are certain things that you need to have in place in order for you to be successful, not only when it comes to your purpose, but because you're building a brand and you are your brand, right? You have your own platform, even if you don't want no business. You don't gotta want to be on the big stage, but you're a brand. And even when you walk into an interview, people are looking at you and trying to figure out, who are you? What do you have to offer? So it's best for you to clarify that. So at a bit.ly/fierce audit, AUDIT, to download, right? Download that audit and then join me, right, for my virtual branding retreat weekend that is coming up in just a couple of weeks, right? So you can get it now at that introductory price. So you'll be learning more about that in the days to come. After that, if you're watching this months later, years later, you're just going to pay the regular price, right? But if you're here now, then if you want to learn how to brand, market, and sell, especially if you want to sell an online course, you want to turn that book into a course, or you want some type of passive income, or one of my recent clients said, I don't just want a passive course. I'm trying to get in there with them and work with them. Cool. Then let me teach you how to do that. I built 5 of them, right, for late nights, right, that I have been up. Summertime, I done built blood, sweat, and tears. I have built 5 coaching programs, right? Believe it or not. And they are packed with videos, with worksheets, with assignments, with step-by-step wisdom. And God, this is not a game that we out here playing, right? We're not just posting for kicks and giggles just so you can click through and just so you can see. So if you are ready to up level and unleash the fierce boss that's inside of you, then you need to hop on this train. Feel free to send me a DM and let me know, hey, Tara, I really do want to make more sales. I really do want to make more money. What can I do? And I will help you out. Okay. All right. Bye. Make sure you go to bit.ly/fierce audit and get that boss brand audit, sis, because you need it.